Hello and welcome to my Ever Messy Art Studio. My name is Keeks and today we are going to do a bit of an art haul. Oh yeah. So strap in and let's get to it. So the first thing I have is actually something that I got from Etsy, and these are actually going to be painted papers. So I haven't unwrapped them yet. I don't even know what they look like. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of them. They just kind of popped out. So I like buying painted papers on Etsy sometimes because I feel like I get to learn new art techniques from them and get to see color palettes I don't normally see. Sometimes I see symbolism that I enjoy. So I do enjoy getting painted papers from other artists. So that's what I got from Etsy. And let's take a look at them and see what all we got here. So we got, this is so cute, this little tiny safety bit. Oh, did I break it? I say yes, it's cute, and then I just break it. Wonder if I can, there we go, I fixed it. Okay, so we've got little bits, little hearts. Very cute, that's pretty. Handmade with love. Okay, and then let's look at these big sections of painted papers. Oh, that's cute. I got a Valentine's shaker sticker. I might actually keep that. I bet I could reuse it. Oh, never mind. I just broke it open. All right, so let's look at some of these painted papers and see what we've got going. So these are going to be great for art projects, for just collaging, getting ideas of what I can do with paper as well. So I really enjoy doing this. I do this maybe once every, I don't know, probably 3 months or so. I buy painted papers. And you can get them on Etsy pretty cheap. Like sometimes you can get some for like $10 or something like that, and you just get a whole bunch of them like this. You can see this has got some tissue paper between there so things don't stick together. And then what I'll do is I'll sort them by color and put them in my art stash. Some more tissue paper. Yeah, oh my gosh, that is really cool. I love that. Look at that, it's weaved. That's really cool. I've never gotten one of those before. I'm really excited to see what this paper is because it's really shiny. And I'm waiting for it. Ooh, that's really pretty. Ooh. Wow, this piece of paper, I could see it all the way from the back. It's so pretty. Look at that. And for these painted papers, I can't remember offhand what the shop was called, but I will link it at the bottom of my video. So that way, if you're interested in getting some painted papers, you can too. But I absolutely love scrap fodder like this. It's very fun, and I just love how different it is and how inspiring it is. It's almost like inviting someone else to be part of your artwork. Ooh, I love how grungy that is. Oh, here we go. The Painted Annex. So hand-painted ephemera. Painted ephemera. Okay, so that's the first section of them. And then let's go ahead and open the second section, which is this one. So we've got some hearts. Ooh, cool, I got another one of these. And these actually smell fruity, so I wonder if they were like used with something. That's really pretty. Ooh, look at that. That's really cool. This is interesting. It's like a stamp or something. Ooh. See, this is a good idea, wrapping the cellophane tissue paper around there and gluing it. That's a cool idea. these beautiful papers. Just ephemera, because I am a sucker for good ephemera. Oh my goodness, look at that one. I love shiny things too. I love how all of these are incredibly different, because sometimes you do buy ephemera packs and it just gets kind of tiresome because sometimes people have the same exact stuff in them. This person, it looks like, has a good mix of all kinds of stuff. So it's pretty cool. And I think it's nice that they put these tissue papers in between here so nothing sticks together. A little bit hard to show with, but that's okay. Ooh, look at this kind of rainbowy one. There we go. And once again, this is by the Painted Annex. So if you're interested in painted papers, that's a good one to go to. I do order from a couple of different people on Etsy. I also got some stuff. Let's see here. I also got some new inks. So these, once again, are the Ferris Wheel Press inks. So I got this kind of pink one that looks like almost red. Shake it up a bit. But yeah, this beautiful pinky red color. And then I also got, which the pinky red one's called Radiant Rose Wing. And then this one is called Galaforce Green. So this one's more of a like a tealy color. So I'll definitely be swatching those here in a minute just because they're really cool. So I've got those. I did order a lot of new washi tape, probably too much washi tape. So let me back out a little bit. Here we go. So this is Van Gogh washi tape. I was getting bored with my selections of washi tape, so I thought I needed more. Oops. There's some tape at the bottom of this. Let's go ahead and get that off there. Woo! Look at all those different colors. Yeah, so those are really nice. So getting the Van Gogh. And then I also got some cutesy washi tape. This is also taped. Let me get that off there. Oh, if it'll come off. Nope. Ripped the box. Well, that's okay. Sometimes these are a little bit packaged too well. There we go. Whoop. So some cute like animal ones. Got those from Amazon. And then I also got some stickers. So stickers, I got some sushi cats. Let me see if I can figure out how to get this one open. I don't know why I haven't been really into sushi lately. And these were just adorable. So they're just like little cat sushis. Very cute. And then I also just got, in general, I guess I was just really excited about sushi because I also got these from Amazon, which are just like a bunch of like stickers, sushi related stickers. So they're all very cute. Can't wait to use some of those on like journals and stuff. And then I also ordered some stuff from PM Artist Studio. So one of the ones that I ordered is right here. So this is called Doodle Cats. And this is by Darcy. So you can just see little cats. And then I also ordered a couple of things that Yolande had made. So she had made these awesome like pods. It's like a trio that you can get. And I really like them because they remind me of plant cells. So I think these would look really cool with greens. So I got all those guys. Then Mariah was actually selling these little booklets for $1 that just have like an inspirational quote in them, and then the rest of it's just like a little journal. So my quote says, "If you always do what interests you, at least one person is pleased," by Katharine Hepburn. So I just wanted to to do that. And it shows here that it was made by both Patricia and Mariah. So it was really exciting. Plus it's kind of funny because this is actually the same stamp. Ah. So that's kind of fun. And then whenever I ordered from PM Artist Studio, I actually got another thing from them. It was another one of Yolan's. I got this guy here. It's called Falling Leaves. And every time you order from PM Artist Studio, they give you an extra little stencil in there and some painted papers to play with. So I got that. And then I ended up getting 2 stencils. So these are the 2 little stencils I got from it. And then these are some painted papers that they used in art projects and stuff. So I got a few more little painty papers to sort. So that was exciting. And then, let's see here. What else did I get? I got some Happy Mail from Dee Dee. I haven't gotten her Japanese Girl yet, but I did get one of her latest collages. So these are with the little Easter Island guys on it. Very cool. And then I got a couple books. So I got 365 Days of Art. And it's a lot thicker than I thought it was going to be, but it looks like there's a whole bunch of exercises in here. And I think that would be a lot of fun to do. And it seems like they have several of these type of books. So I'm excited for it. And then I also got Creative Abstract Mixed Media by Kate Rebecca Leach. She actually does the abstract watercolor books. So this one is her mixed media one. It's got different things in it that she didn't have in that. So it makes it kind of fun because it's like a continuation. Has little projects in there. And some of these projects you use collaging, so it makes it pretty fun. So I got that. And then I got some tracing paper to help me with the collages I've been doing lately. So yeah, that is a whole bunch of stuff that I just went over that I got. So give me a second to clean off my desk from all of that. Oh, I forgot. I also got these 2 guys because I am almost finished filling up my art creation Talon sketchbook that looks like this. It's getting pretty full. It's getting nice and chunky. So when I'm done with that, I've got this guy, and then I've also got this guy. So lots of cool art things happening all around. Very pleased with that. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to go ahead and test these 2 pretty inks. And maybe we can make something fun and inky with them. So I'm just shaking them up a bit. Make sure they're all nice and gooey. I'm gonna move all these stamps and stuff out of the way. Okay, so this is actually take 2. I had made something in my other journal, but I was getting really unhappy with where it was going. So I wanted to try again. So I'm using some of my new washi tape. It's very cute. And I want to just paint something real abstract that has all of these different colors in it. I think that would be really fun. Yeah. And then I just wanted to write the names of these colors over here just because I don't think I ever recorded what they were called. I'm gonna try to shake that one really well. I've noticed that it likes to be at the bottom. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna write the names of these, and then I'm going to swatch them. And then over here, I'll just do something fun with them. So I'm gonna start with this one. And this one was called Radiant Rosewing. Okay, and then I'm going to take my paintbrush dip and toggle it in there a bit so that we can get some of that prettiness in there. And then over here, I'm just gonna give it a bit of life. Like that. And I've got this one, which is my Tides of Midas. Come in with my brush again. Just go for it. I like that. Okay. Then we've got this one. This one, I think, is my Gale Force green, but we'll see for sure whenever it starts writing. Yeah, this is the Gale Force green. Got a bit of that in there. Okay. And then my last one, should be Lost in the Leaves. Mm-hmm.
Do you want to see something?
No, I want you to go to bed.
You know, I kinda did an upgrade on my marble house.
Oh yeah? Is it a cool upgrade?
Yeah, do you want to see it?
Yeah, I suppose so. Give me a second.
Okay. I'll relax in my chair. That is comfy.
Sorry about that. My son Ronan got up out of bed. Alright, so now I'm going to get my Kuretake inks, and I have both silver and gold. So I'm going to shake those up. And I'm going to play with these as well, except I'm going to use my ruling pen for that. This is a ruling pen. I'm going to use the gold first. I'm just going to scribble. Scribbling sounds fun right now. We're just going to see where this goes. Ooh. That's cool. I'm really oversaturating this paper, but Royal Talons isn't too bad. I don't usually have a problem with it. There we go. And then let's get some gold splatter. I think some gold splatter would be very fun. So let me get my paintbrush. I'm just gonna get all up in there and go for it. Love me some splatter. Okay, now I want to get the silver out. I'm going to use my paintbrush for the silver. And I'm just going to dot some silver bits where I think it looks nice. Just to give it that like silver and gold. I'm just going to trust it. Trust the process. Okay, so I'm gonna let this dry for a little bit, and then we're gonna see what else we should add from here. Okay, so this is dry now, so I was thinking maybe I could use something I haven't used in a while. So I have these tempura sticks. I thought maybe it would bring out kind of the bluish purple and the pink if we made some flowers. So I'm gonna try that. I'm just gonna kind of mix it in there with some purple. And just give it a little bit more color. Like that, just to give it some more. And then, now I feel like we need something in the middle of those. Maybe we could do, well, because now we have the purple and the pink in there and it kind of gives it a little bit of extra color. Maybe we can use a small stencil. Like maybe one of these. Like this one maybe. This would be kind of fun just to put a little bit of extra. We could put maybe some green there. I might pull out the ink again because I don't think we have enough green. try this one and just see what that looks like on top. Maybe just something random like that over the top. And I think that looks pretty interesting, if a little messy. So now I'm just going to pull off our edges and see what we ended up with. There we go, and I think that looks pretty fun for just like a weird random abstract piece. So if you stuck with me today, thank you so much. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. And if you're a new friend, welcome. Nice to meet you. I'd love to hear a comment from you and hear your thoughts. If you could please comment, share, or subscribe, I'd be really happy about that. And I'd really welcome you because I think we're a pretty fun group. So thank you, and I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.